Welcome back to The Lead, the buried lead now. These are stories we think are not getting enough attention. It's a military creed. You do not leave your battle buddies behind. But in many ways, the U.S. government is doing just that. Thousands of Iraqi and Afghan interpreters who help the U.S. military in those respective wars, not only translating, but serving as eyes and ears for troops, well, they have been left behind. And in some cases, they've been killed. Those trying to avoid this fate by pursuing visas to come to this country have been trapped in a maze of U.S. bureaucracy weighed down by post-9/11 security. The Washington Post last week wrote in an editorial, "We find it incomprehensible that the State Department is dragging its feet in providing these interpreters with U.S. visas." Well, here is one such story.
Okay, call right back.
For years, former Army Captain Brian Larson has been waging a battle, not in Iraq, where he served from 2006 to 2008, but here against the State Department bureaucracy and red tape. Captain Larson says his job in Iraq would have been impossible without the critical help of this Iraqi interpreter. For security reasons, we're going to call him Sam.
He was part of our team, and it feels like you left one of your soldiers behind.
And it's because he helped Captain Larson that Sam's life is now at real risk. Every day, Larson worries that he'll get that tragic call telling him that Sam is dead. The U.S. promised interpreters like Sam that they could come to the U.S. on special immigration visas if they're persecuted for having helped U.S. servicemen and women. Congress approved up to 7,500 such visas for Afghans and 25,000 for Iraqis, but only a fraction have been given out. The U.S. requires that those applying prove that they're really in danger. So far, granting only 1,600 or so visas in Afghanistan and 6,600 in Iraq. And in the meantime, on this Facebook page for Afghan interpreters seeking visas, you can see Mustafa. He worked with Americans in Khost Province, the Post says. A few weeks ago, the Taliban kidnapped and killed him. Larson is terrified that Sam might face the same fate.
Without getting him out of there, it's a broken promise, and it's a daily threat. The threat to his life would not exist if we hadn't been there and he hadn't chosen to serve with us.
Buried in red tape, Larson has been working with Sam and his family to bring them to the United States.
I got a phone call today from
You did?
the guys I got an issue with. You know, they want us, and they said the time is coming soon.
Their current living situation, they're on the run, they're in hiding, they are outside of Baghdad, taken in by a sympathetic family. They're relying on the generosity of others, essentially, to hide him and help provide for his family on a day-to-day basis.
At one point, Sam's visa application lapsed when officials repeatedly failed to reach him. It turns out he'd been shot and was in a hospital, Larson says.
The United States is not making good.
Senators John McCain of Arizona and Jeanne Shaheen of New Hampshire are working to cut through this red tape and hold the State Department accountable.
There is bureaucratic delays which are absolutely unacceptable. Hopefully our legislative action, agreed to by every member of Congress, will move both the Department of Homeland Security and the State Department to act in a much more rapid and efficient fashion.
How can we refuse to let these people come to the United States after what they did to help Americans? It's just not fair, and it's not acceptable.
The Republican and Democrat are proposing a time limit of 9 months on the application process and greater transparency on visa decisions for interpreters. The Obama administration argues that they inherited a flawed system, and they've worked hard to improve it.
We have a responsibility to the American people to make sure we have a proper vetting process that any of this goes through.
State Department spokeswoman Jen Psaki points out that last year saw the biggest increase in the number of interpreters and their families granted these visas. U.S. government officials say the reason Iraqi and Afghan interpreters represent a small fraction of those taken in from Vietnam and the Balkans is the enhanced security checks in the post-9/11 era.
Now, all of this is being done with the important balance in mind of helping people who help U.S. men and women serving around the world, while also having the proper vetting process in place to ensure we're not bringing anyone into the United States that would do American citizens harm.
Brian Larson hopes that the State Department will get its act together in time for the battle buddy he says was left behind.
He's more than earned this. Everybody gets to come home from war.
Some possible good news in all this. Since CNN began asking questions about Sam's situation, there has been some movement on the case. We will keep you updated on any progress.